the electric stuff's weird too, because you see all the stuff emerging about what it takes to build that electric vehicle.
Yes, where it's like, it's not actually not polluting.
Yeah, it's all bullshit.
All the electricity is made, or those still coal.
Why is all this stuff that is bullshit?
Social media.
Got everybody believing it's not. I just don't.
Because you got people pushing it on you.
Yeah.
And you got people in the government, laws and regulations now that are getting rid of internal combustion engines, right? So in California, by 2035, everyone has to have an electric car. I just want to,
That means they're not going to sell anymore, but you can still like have they're grandfathered in, I would assume.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's going to come to your house and
so they might.
See how that is?
Take it.
You probably get fined for driving the thing though.
Eventually,
emissions.
Find me. I'll do a burnout from San Diego to frickin' Bernie.
I would watch that YouTube video.
Yeah, I'll do it in a
They'll
second.
just keep upping emissions until it's unaffordable for.
But here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Tax.
I think that I know you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm for the environment. Who isn't?
Yeah.
What imbecilic human being wouldn't be in favor of having a healthy society, a healthy environment, and living as long as humanly possible?
Yeah.
What happens when you mine these batteries?
Yeah.
And then, excuse me, but what happens when the vehicle doesn't work anymore? What do you do? How do you dispose of those batteries?
Put it in the river.
Anyone answer that?
You put it in the river.
Yeah, exactly. Right. What are you going to put it back where you found it? And all of that process is worse for the environment than the internal combustion engine.
Well, and I haven't actually seen studies to know if it's worse or not. But either way, we know it's not good.
Exactly.
Like it's not like it's a perfect system, and it's not like it's a whole lot better than the other system if it is better. And so, why make it a law that you can't have the one that people like? And not everyone's going to like it, but some people like us want it to be loud.
Well, yeah, but here's a logical question, right? You live in California and you got an electric car and you're under a rolling blackout. What's up?
Yeah.
Gas generator, bro.
You're gonna bingo, right? Well, and now you can in America, there is no proper infrastructure for charging. Unless you own a Tesla, you can't rapid charge. You can't rapid charge most of the electric vehicles for less than like 12 to 24 hours and get over 50%.
Yeah.
You can't do it. I got a buddy who we do our podcast, the CarCast, and he just bought a Lightning. Right?
The electric Lightning.
Yeah. And it's got like a 300-mile range or something, like 200 to 300 miles. But if you tow, it goes down to 90 miles, right?
Yeah. That is crazy.
And he plugs it in for like 4 hours at a Walmart and he gets like 6%, right? I mean, none of it makes any sense to me.
Yeah.
I like that your last podcast with Dave Sparks, he was saying this new Nikolai vehicle is going to be awesome. It's coming out. And then here we're like, electric cars are the worst.
You know what? I know very little about it, but I come from a generation of a good motor.
Well, I know very little about it too. And I'm all for it if that's what you like.
Absolutely.
Just don't take away what other people like.
100%.
Well, I think it's about conditioning the next generation, right? Like my kids are already electric, Tesla.
For sure.
Like they're all in.
It's advertised to be really cool.
Yeah. It's cool.
Which is good.
It's got
good
technology.
Like who cares if your kids like that and they want to do that? That's great.
Yeah.
Just don't outlaw the other stuff.
Just don't take my Mopar away.
Yeah.
As long as they make an electric Lamborghini, my son will want one.
Yeah. For sure.
They are making one, aren't they?
You don't. Yeah. Everybody's making electric.
Well, they'll have to, or they'll go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when a Tesla can beat a Lamborghini. Like, yeah, you need to make an electric Lamborghini.
Absolutely.
Tesla's running 0 to 60.
I still, man, I've been following them for years, but the not the Rivian, but it's the 4-door. I mentioned it to you. They build them. They're built in Scottsdale.
Mm-hmm.
Electric cars. God Almighty!
It's not a Rivian.
It's a 4-door, but it's a Lucid Air. Check it out. It's a 4-door sedan. They come in 800, 1,000, and 1,200 horsepower.
Hey, that is super impressive.
And they hold 4 7-footers, right? And it's a big freaking vehicle. And they're out now.
Yeah.
And they're fast, man.
That's crazy.
They are crazy.
Now we're selling electric vehicles.
I'm in. I'm selling all my gas cars now.
If I got my hands on a Tesla truck, I would want that just for content, That's going to be unique when it comes out.
True.
Right?
Yeah, you're not going to pull a
I'll
boat
run
with
you
it.
over in my.
Nah, it's bulletproof.
Deuce and a half.
I'll still run over.